Hello Taurus, and welcome for your Tarotscopes for the time of March 2015. Now we will be covering your home and your family, your career goals and aspirations. We'll look at your finances, health and well-being, and your relationships as well. The first thing that you do have around you in connection with your home and the family, this is actually the Seven of Wands, which represents it's time for you to actually prioritize that which needs to be in place and how you're going to do it. Slow down. Don't try and rush. Don't try and get everything done at once. Don't worry or stress, because it's almost like the universe is asking you to take a little bit more time. What is important now? What can wait? And I feel by putting those practices into play, you may be finding that this month tends to be a little bit more stressful if you don't. So you kind of have to need to really look at this and say, hey, now where am I pushing too hard? Where do I need to wait? What can kind of go into place now? What can kind of wait until a little bit, longer down the line? Whatever it is, okay, I feel that by putting, looking at things, dealing with when you need to, you're going to find that the happy family dynamics kind of balances out or returns. In connection with your career goals and your aspirations, look, you've got the Hierophant here. When we get this in there, it usually tells you that you're trying to do everything by the book. But however, you may also find that somebody has really taken a shining to you and really wants to help you find your pathway in connection with your career goals and your aspirations. And you may find offers or openings are definitely sitting before you. This is fantastic for those that have been wanting some more attention in connection with their career goals or aspirations in the fields that you're working in, because you may find that, the bit of divine intervention puts you in the right place at the right time. It could be the right positioning coming up. Whatever it takes, I just feel dealing with those that are in, a place of being able to take you forward will really be quite beneficial to you during this time. For those looking for work, you may find that you actually do, as I said, divine intervention. You have the right job opportunity just fall in your lap. Literally, you could be finding that you turn up for one job interview or you're applying for something else and they see a better potential in you and actually offer you something more. Perhaps it's a friend of a friend, or maybe a great colleague or a boss or previous company has put in a fantastic word for you and that team definitely wants to take you on. So I just feel no matter what, you're going to be finding this is an excellent career month. In connection with your finances, well, the High Priestess generally means money being spent in connection with well-being, health and well-being. But it also is a time to really sit down and listen to what you are being shown. This is a very strongly intuitive card, so where money is concerned, you may need to reach a consensus in connection with your spending. Perhaps this is about also going to the table and renegotiating some terms. Whatever it is for yourself, it is indicating here that there are some fantastic outcomes. It is going to take a little bit more energy or perseverance to see these results, but in the end, you're going to be happy with them. In connection with your health and your well-being, now you are going to be finding that with the Magician, this is a touch of magic. Now that touch of magic could come around through dealing with professional people, okay, such as gyms, or maybe you're seeing a specialist. Whatever it is, it's going to work out quite wonderful for you. It's almost like as if you feel that everything's going to be put into place. You're feeling quite happy about the outcome, and there is fantastic results obviously going to ensue. What you will need to do is also make sure that you take a little bit more of a what we call a lighter approach to situations. Nothing too serious. Leave it in the hands of those that know what they're doing, okay? And I feel that nothing will go wrong. In connection with your relationships, the Four of Pentacles, this is talking about security and foundations and feeling that you've got something to build upon, but it's also control. So this is where you're really looking at your relationships and you're looking at the dynamic of where you can change things around so that this is a controlled effort, that things that are being put together or you're both considering, it's going to build upon something a little bit more solid in time to come. So there's a lot of financial discussions going on. Now, perhaps the relationships will sway between personal and professional, but whatever it is here, it shows here a very, very good outcome. For those that are looking for a relationship, that are single, okay, you may be finding that this is one of those times that you need to invest a little time and energy into that, which makes you feel good. Perhaps, you know, looking at, you know, a new hairstyle, or maybe you're looking at, you know, the foundations of a more solid relationship. If you've been kind of playing the field for a little while, you might be looking at settling down. Whatever it is, it's almost like as if, you know, the wheels are turning, the opportunities are there. All you need to do is be open to it coming in, or being more accepting to it.